Hey peoples, today we've got the awesome and the not so awesome. And we're going to go from the bad to the crazy to the good today, starting with, well, a story that just popped out of Oregon, namely Clackamas Town Center, in a suburban area out of Portland, where there was a shooting, unfortunately. Not too many details have come out right now. We'll fill you in more tomorrow, but what we do know right now is that there is one person dead, at least, many wounded. Many are being taken care of in the hospital right now. The shooter has been neutralized. He was wearing wearing a white mask, a black bulletproof vest, and what looked like an assault rifle, and it just caused a lot of chaos. Seemed to be just kind of randomly shooting. Didn't have any real main targets. So for now, sympathy goes out to the people who have been shot and the family of the one that has passed away, and really, I hope they got the shooter, because I mean, this kind of guy doesn't even deserve a lengthy trial like the last few we've seen. And going from the bad to the bad and slightly crazy, North Korea, they hate us so much. Anyway, I'm talking about the extraordinary times. Anyway, as we've mentioned a few times before, they were planning on firing a missile, and, well, they did it. In fact, they did it on the anniversary of their beloved leader Kim Jong-il's death. And they fired the missile. In fact, not only fired it, but it actually got more than a few hundred feet, and in fact, possibly went over Okinawa in Japan. Not that good. They're saying it's just to put a satellite into space, but come on, everybody knows what North Korea really wants. They just want to start war with everybody. So, yeah, this is probably just a test for nuclear missile or something. Ugh. Why are you so crazy, North Korea? Ugh. Now, as you may know, the world is going to end on December 21st. And so, we're starting to see a bunch of people trying to run around and find the things that will comfort them most. And it seems to be that this mystic mountain in Serbia is the best hope for us all. And I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. The world is not going to end on December 21st. You are just inundating a country that is not ready for you at all, for no reason at all. I mean, you are trampling upon a mystic mountain that isn't even going to do anything for you because nothing's going to happen. Well, there might be a few drunk driving accidents on the road. And I have to work that night. All right, we're out of the harmful crazy into the, well, probably harmless crazy, with a census that has come out of England recently. Now, they do their census a little bit different from us, and they actually have a wider range of available check marks on certain things, like alternative religions, besides, Buddhism, Christianity, that kind of stuff. Instead of just checking off alternative like we tend to do, they actually have a space for a lot of the smaller ones, including the most popular alternative religion in England, which is that of the Jedi Knight. Yeah, exactly, from Star Wars, all of that, yeah, following the way of the Force, and, that penetrates and binds us all, and, yeah, that exists, evidently, and it's above heavy metal. No religion, where people just didn't check off anything, and at the bottom, atheist. So, wow, being Jedi is more popular than being an atheist? Now, this next story is going to start out sounding bad, but it's actually really good, so stick with me. Start out with date rape. That's a bad thing. If you don't know anything about it, basically, person puts a drug in your drink that is odorless, tasteless, cannot be really detected. You drink it, you pass out, and, well, you get raped. Bad stuff. Or it basically takes away your free will. Some of it does. I've done some research into it. It's just horrible, horrible stuff. And so when a company comes out with something like this, I get excited. What it is Drink Savvy, a Boston-based company, has come up with a cup that will literally change color if a date rape drug is put into it, or at least, as designed, that kind of stuff. So it literally shows, hey, look, this person's trying to date rape me. That kind of stuff. They're also thinking about making drinking straws, stirring straws, that kind of stuff, so you can really put it in any kind of drink, or just do it a little bit more discreetly instead of trying to bring your own cup into the mix. Personally, I think this would be great. Put it into bars, that kind of stuff. I don't go to bars myself, but come on. It's a good idea and needs to be used. And our last story of the day is something I am super excited about as a nerd, and that is the Man of Steel trailer. The newest one has come out, and it looks amazing because it looks like this.
You have to keep this side of yourself a secret.
What was I supposed to do? Just let him die?
Maybe.
And this really started excited about this part.
You just have to decide what kind of man you want to grow up to be, Clark. Whoever that man is, he's going to change the world.
But that's really probably just because I'm a nerd, and it really, it could be telekinesis, it could be anti-gravity, I don't know, but it's just awesome. Check out the entire trailer because it's showing action, existentialism, absolutely everything that we find awesome in a movie nowadays. So yeah, check it out. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us on Extraordinary Times today. Like, subscribe, and favorite down here because everything is down there nowadays, I guess. Share us on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, if you use that. I really need to start checking that out. I still have not done that. Bad procrastinating, AJ. Anyway, and you should always be aware.